Hey, what's up guys? Before we even start this video, let me give you a quick trigger warning. If you're a hardcore patriot who still believes America is the ultimate, flawless land of liberty and opportunity, do yourself a favor and click off right now. Why? Because today, I'm exposing the 7 brutal truths about America that we absolutely refuse to admit, even though the rest of the world sees right through them. I'm talking bone-shattering, unfiltered reality. You ready? Let's get into it. 1. The American dream? It's on life support. Truth number 1. We Americans love to preach the gospel of hard work equals success. But let's look at the data. Statistically, social mobility in America is now lower than in most European countries. The moment you get that college degree, you start your adult life as a student loan slave, drowning in tens of thousands of dollars of debt. You work yourself to the bone just to hand over your paycheck to landlords and corporate banks. Wealth inequality is at its highest since the Great Depression, yet we still blame poor people for not grinding hard enough. Wake up. The American dream isn't a promise anymore. It's just a highly successful marketing campaign designed to keep you compliant. 2. Land of the free? Only if you can afford it. Number 2. Freedom. We scream this word until we're blue in the face, but we always conveniently forget to mention that freedom in America is a premium subscription service. We are the only developed nation on earth without universal health care. One appendix surgery can wipe out your entire life savings. People are out here, bleeding out on the sidewalk, begging bystanders not to call an ambulance because they'd rather risk an Uber than face a $3,000 bill. Hundreds of thousands of Americans go bankrupt every year just from getting sick. Is that your version of freedom? The freedom to die because you're broke? Let's stop pretending that's normal. 3. American exceptionalism is a collective delusion. Third truth, we are deeply conditioned to believe that America is the center of the universe and superior in every way. We look down our noses at the rest of the world. But have you actually traveled outside the country? Anyone who visits major cities in Asia or Europe realizes real quick that America's infrastructure is starting to look like a third world country. Our trains are ancient. Our airports are decaying, and our roads are falling apart. When it comes to literacy, math scores, and infant mortality, America consistently ranks near the bottom of the developed world. Believing we are still number 1 is a delusion kept alive by the 60% of Americans who don't even own a passport. 4. Our food system is actively poisoning us. Number 4, and this one is genuinely terrifying. Our food system is a corporate machine designed to slowly poison the population for profit. Walk into any American supermarket. It is nearly impossible to find food that isn't pumped full of high fructose corn syrup, seed oils, and chemical preservatives. Ingredients that are literally banned in Europe for being toxic are perfectly legal and abundant here. Why? Because of massive corporate lobbying by big food and big pharma. They hook you on junk food, make you obese and sick, and then sell you overpriced medication to keep you alive just long enough to extract every dollar. American obesity isn't a failure of willpower, it's a feature of the system. 5. Individualism has mutated into toxic selfishness. Number 5. We pride ourselves on being cool, independent individuals. But let's be real. It's not individualism anymore. It's just pure, unadulterated selfishness. We have bred a culture where my personal freedom matters so much that the safety, comfort, and well-being of the community don't mean a damn thing. We saw it clearly over the last few years. People throwing full-blown tantrums over the simplest public courtesies. Civic duty is dead. It's been replaced by a toxic me, myself, and I mentality. That's not a badge of honor. It's just childish, antisocial behavior wrapped in a flag. 6. Tipping culture is a massive corporate gaslighting scam. Number 6, it's the thing that drives foreign tourists insane and secretly stresses out every single American. Tipping culture. Why haven't we banned it yet? Because greedy business owners have successfully gaslighted the entire country into paying their employees' wages for them. Why is a worker's livelihood the customer's responsibility instead of the employer's? Now, you get an iPad flipped in your face at a self-service kiosk, asking for a 25% tip just for someone handing you a cup. If you click no, you're made to feel like a horrible person. It's a brilliant scam. Corporations underpay their staff, and instead of getting mad at the billionaires, the working class fights each other over a percentage. Subscribe if you want the truth, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.